So this past week has been a little rainy and snowy and windy, so we haven't had great opportunities for backyard briefings, but we have been able to still get out and enjoy spring. And we've also had one really cool sighting here in my neighborhood that I wanted to share with you guys. Now the bird that we saw is called a long-billed curlew, and it's actually the largest shorebird in North America. You heard that correctly. A shorebird comes here to Wyoming in the summertime to find a mate, build a nest, and breed here in the summer. And it is very unusual to see these long-billed curlews in Wyoming, or it feels unusual because they have these long legs and these long bills, and they're walking around like they're on a beach, poking around for food, like grasshoppers and bugs and crickets and even earthworms. In the wintertime, they do migrate south and west. The ones here actually go down to Mexico and spend their winters along the shores there. Now this bird used to be very common throughout the Midwest and up and down the Atlantic and Pacific coasts, but its population has declined, and it did decline in the 1800s. People hunted them for food and for fun, and then it's continued to decline throughout the 20th and 21st century, especially here in the Rocky Mountain area where their habitat of sagebrush and short grass prairie has declined. There is some active research going on here in Wyoming, actually right over in the Heart Mountain area. The Intermountain Bird Observatory and the Nature Conservancy are partnering to do, and they're finding long-billed curlews over on the Heart Mountain Preserve, and they are tagging them, and they're actually putting a radio collar on these birds so they can track their migration and find out what trouble spots these birds might be encountering throughout the year. So that's pretty exciting stuff. So we have another challenge for you all this week, and that is to make a sketch of a bird in your backyard. My kids had the opportunity to sketch the long-billed curlew yesterday. They did a little field sketch of these birds because they thought they were pretty neat. And it's just a great way to remember the birds, to look at their different characteristics, and to just learn a little bit more about them through drawing them. So if anybody wants to submit their drawings to us, we would love to see them. And that goes for people young and old. It's always fun to see birds in our area, especially kind of unusual birds. Thanks so much for listening to our backyard briefing. Have a good week.